Hello everyone! In this video, we will explore the psychological and spiritual reasons behind excess weight and how understanding them can facilitate our transformation. Let's begin. The problem of excess weight and obesity is so ubiquitous in the modern society that we hardly ever assign any meaning to it, apart from blaming harmful eating habits and unhealthy routines. We look at ourselves or others suffering from the weight problems and limit our perception to strictly physical causes. But is it all that simple, or are there any underlying issues which escaped our view? Let's explore the issue from two perspectives: psychological and spiritual. There is no denial that compulsive overeating leads to excessive weight. It is usually triggered by our unresolved emotions. Feelings of anger, anxiety, stress, loneliness, frustration, and frequent mood swings can cause us to develop maladaptive coping strategies, where we have to rely on comfort eating to achieve some sort of emotional support. Left unnoticed, this coping mechanism can quickly dominate our behavioral patterns and result in obesity and other health problems. Another interesting factor is the feeling of boredom many of us can experience from the cognitive overload, having too much information to process at once. To combat it, we may rely on frequent snacking or other unnatural eating habits, which can and will cause us problems in the future. The solution would be to try various activities as a way to replace the habitual expectation of food when the boredom strikes us. Spiritual viewpoint presents us with the conception of body fat serving as an energetic barrier we created around ourselves, as sort of a shield. In the metaphysical terms, our emotions and thoughts are just energy, and if we fail to let go of our anger, fear, resentments, and other negative feelings, we end up harboring these energies within our body, resulting in different illnesses and, in some cases, excessive weight. Louise Hay, in her book You Can Heal Your Life, says that the probable causes of excess weight are fear, need for protection, running away from feelings, insecurity, self-rejection, seeking fulfillment. She goes on to say, fat is related to oversensitivity, often represents fear and shows a need for protection. Fear may be a cover for hidden anger and the resistance to forgive. Following this train of thought, we can arrive to a conclusion that the person might choose to keep the excess weight in order to avoid certain activities and interactions. With enough awareness, we can see that people might be resisting losing weight in order to prevent themselves from entering a relationship and being abandoned, finding a better job opportunity due to the fears of not being deserving or good enough. Coming from this position, we shouldn't be surprised that using diets and exercise programs without addressing the core emotional issues at the same time often proves to be ineffective and even harmful for the self-esteem of the individual. We are tackling the symptoms while leaving the root of the problem intact. My personal example would be the transformation I experienced during my university years, when I started working on my emotional problems and traumas using various psychological techniques. Within a span of a few months, I lost approximately 30 kilograms of weight. I had some speculations that it wasn't only due to my push-ups routine, but I didn't explore the subject any further. Now, 7 years later, I've been experimenting extensively with the letting go technique and shadow journaling, resulting in another transformation, be it slightly less dramatic than the last time. Due to the accumulated stress from running a business, I entered the excessive weight area one more time and couldn't go below the plateau no matter what I did. After essentially giving up on trying and moving to solving my emotional issues instead, I came to realize that within 1 month I lost 10 kilograms and basically got in a good shape again. After doing some research, I found out that my situation isn't unique, and it's quite common for people who successfully let go of their emotional baggage to do the same with their physical one. In some cases, it is related to the removal of the triggers and the basis of the negative eating habits. In others, it might as well be connected to the energetic component of our physical body. I'm not going to force you to choose the viewpoint and let you decide for yourself. I hope that having this information at hand will prove beneficial to you. Combining the knowledge from both physical and mental planes can create wonders in our lives. It can shed some light on the areas where we were seemingly stuck for years and provide us with more elegant solutions to solve our problems. I would like to conclude this video with a quote from Sargam Mishra. Your excess weight is much more than fat. It is the attachments, resentments, and fears you are holding on to. Release them now. You're not forever stuck in the body you don't like. Your body is just waiting for your acceptance and love. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comment section how you dealt with your weight problems. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It will help the channel to grow and cover more interesting topics. See you in the next video.